Good morning and welcome to Family Computer Center. In this video, we are going to learn about how to show a message to the user in Excel VBA using MsgBox function. A MsgBox function in Excel VBA is used to show the message to the user. So this is a syntax of MsgBox function. Syntax in the sense like how do we use the MsgBox function. So when you're writing MsgBox, you will start with the function MsgBox, and in the quotation inside the speech mark, you will write your prompt. And after that you put a comma. Then you use the button you want to display on the message box plus which icon you want to display on the message box. Then you again put a comma, and again in the speech mark you write the title of the message box. So this might be a little bit confusing for you. That's why I added a screenshot of a message box over here. The prompt here means the message to the user. The prompt is a message to the user. And the button means what button you want to show on the message box. Whether it is OK button, cancel button, OK and cancel button, yes button, no button, any button you can show on the message box. Then icon means what kind of icon you want to show on the message box. Okay, and the title means the title of the message box. So here, right? And what about the buttons? Which all buttons we can use? So these are the button constants supported by the Excel VBA. So you can use VB OK only if you want to show only an OK button. You can use VB OK and cancel if you want to show an OK and cancel button. You can use VB yes no to show yes and no buttons together, and you can use VB yes no cancel to show yes button, no button and a cancel button. And VB abort, retry, ignore will give you abort, retry and ignore button on your message box. And for the icon we use VB exclamation for this, VB critical for the critical messages, VB information to pass the information to the user, VB question if you're asking a question to the user. Okay, so these are constants, button constants and icon constants. Constants means fixed values in the programming language. That means these things are already defined by Visual Basic experts. We just want to use this to produce the result. Okay, now let's try to use this. I'm switching to my Visual Basic IDE by going to developer, and you can click on Visual Basic, or you can use the shortcut Alt F11 also. So once I switch over to the Visual Basic, I will insert a module. The first thing I'm going to do is to give a name for the module, and I'm giving a name like message box, correct? And here I'm going to make a sub procedure. I will write sub my message, correct? And I will start with a tab because I want my code to be intended to look nice, and I'm going to follow the same syntax we have learned. So I'm writing like MsgBox, then in the speech mark I'm writing do you want to save or do you want to send this report now? Correct? Comma, I'm going to use VB yes no so that the user can choose either yes or no, plus VB question, then comma confirm. Confirm, right? So this is a message we are going to display. Do you want to send the report now? Then we have added yes no buttons and VB question icon, and we have the title as confirm. Let's go back to the Excel and try to execute this. I have already made a button here in the let's try sheet. I will right click, then I click on assign macro, and I choose my macro and I click OK. So whenever I click this one, it shows do you want to send this report now? So this is a prompt, this is an icon, and we have two buttons yes and no, and we have here the title confirm, right? So depends on what kind of messages you are like showing to the user, you'll be choosing the button constants and icon constants. Okay, for example, I will give you one more example. Going back to Visual Basic VBE, then I'm going to change this message. I'm changing the message like there is an unexpected error. Please contact support. In this case, I can't use VB yes or no. So I'll be using only VB okay only, right? Then I can't use VB question too. I'm just gonna use like VB critical because it's a critical message. Okay. So now when I went back to Excel, let's try sheet. We have already assigned the macro to this button. So we can directly click on this button. So you can see there is an unexpected error. So this is the VB critical and this is the OK button, right? So like this, depends on what kind of message you are showing to the user, you'll be choosing which all the button constants you are going to use and which all the icon constants you are going to use. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure that you subscribe to our channel so that you will not miss any further video we post. See you again. Bye for